Hi guys, so I am back with a haul. So a few of these items are things that I picked up while Ashley was still here. Sorry, I fixed my hair a little bit. And so I'm just gonna get right in. We've got some stuff from MAC and Macy's and Sephora. So the first thing I want to talk about is Ashley was sweet enough and surprised me with a going away present. And I love Elvis and I collect Elvis items. I try not to over collect, but I have one of the Precious Moments Elvis item that my husband had gotten me. And this one is a Elvis LED musical, and it plays, I want to show y'all. And then it's like a little light show too, which I think is adorable. But it plays That's Love Me Tender. Anyways, I think he's adorable. I thought it was so sweet of her. She surprised me with it to get it for me, and I just love him. He's adorable. So that's the first thing. And I didn't get that, obviously. Ashley gave that to me. And then we went into the MAC store. We got this huge bag. They were out of small bags for these two little items. So the first thing I got was a MAC, and it's a 217, which it's a eyeshadow brush, but I wanted it for like a smaller concealer brush, and it's pretty soft. I think it's going to be great. I have not used it yet. This is my first MAC brush, so I'm excited about it. Feels really nice. I think I'm going to really like that. And then another item, I had been on the hunt for kind of a specific shade of blush that was for fall and a little darker and deeper, more plum. And it was funny because so I got this. Let me tell you the name real quick. Oh, that's upside down. The name is called Animal Instincts, and it is a frost. So if you don't like that, then you won't like this. But I was playing with in their actual blush section, and I think I swatched, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 different ones, and I couldn't find the shade I wanted. This was in the front because it's from their newer collection, the story, what is it, whatever, I don't know. Already forgot. And so I went back just to see, because I looked at it and you can see it's a pretty color. I do have it on my cheeks today. I thought it'd be a fun way to show y'all. I am going to swatch it really quickly for you. I don't know if that's doing it, but it's really just a pretty plum. It does have a nice sheen to it. I don't feel like it's too much. And it's exactly what I was looking for. So she's like, we have one left. I was like, I will take it. So that's all I picked up from MAC. Just a couple items. And then we went into Macy's. Like, where was it again? We went into Macy's, and I had been thinking about purchasing some Chanel items. I do not have any Chanel in my collection, so I was super excited about this. So I just picked up a Chanel eyeshadow quad. I'm not going to say that. I got it in the 228, in case you want to know the number of what I got. And then I also picked up well, let me show you the eyeshadow first. So this is the quad that I got. I feel like I'm so excited about having Chanel, but I feel like the actual is kind of cheap. But I like that it comes in the little pouch to help keep it nice. I have used the eyeshadows. Let me show you these colors. We probably played in that section with these probably for at least half an hour. I really wanted to get some that I loved and would utilize, and wasn't like something that I had 20 of at home. So I picked up this one, and I almost went back because I used it and I was like, I don't think the pigmentation is very great, but I played with it with different primers, and it seems to like either applied with fingers, or I have the Too Faced glitter eyeshadow primer, and it seemed to do well with that. Look at those colors. I just love it, and knew that I would get a lot of wear, and it kind of screamed fall to me, but I'll wear this year round. So that's my first Chanel quad. So excited about that. I called it my first Chanel baby. And then I also picked up a Chanel lip product, and it's the Rouge Coco Shine, and I got it in it's a hydrating sheer lip shine, and it's number 94. It's called Confident. It's what I have on my lips today. It's what I would describe as a very neutral kind of nude. It is sheer. I've got swatches everywhere. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand for you. This is like 3 or 4 passes. It's definitely sheer. This isn't even the shade I think I swatched and wanted. I got a different one and took it back today and was like, no, that's not the one I wanted. So I got this one, and I actually really like this one. I feel like I can use that year round and play with it and do it darker, light, or whatever. So those are my very first brand new Chanel babies. And then the lady was kind enough to give us samples. There they are. Sorry. There they are. My Chanels. And then I had requested, sorry, it's over here, I've been curious about the foundations, so I had requested a sample, and it's in this cute little, it's like a glass, and it has this little applicator. Ugh. And this foundation, actually, I really like the way it smells, but this is the Chanel, can't remember everything about it, but it is the Velvet, and I have it in the shade 10 Beige. Really like this foundation. I almost bought the full size, but I'm going to wait because I kind of want to try some other ones first. Because I found out, like, for my oily skin, I think it's nice. It is a mattifying foundation, so definitely. But it does cling to any little dry patches, and it amplifies that. That is the only thing negative I have seen. Other than that, I really like this foundation. And she was also kind enough to give a little mascara sample, which I'll keep closed until I use all my other ones. This is Intense. And then I also got the Chanel Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. Good size samples. This looks like it's the oil-based ones, which I like. So I was really, and then today when I went back to exchange that lip color, they gave me the Le Lift anti-wrinkle eye cream. I had wanted some other skincare, but she's like, this is all we have. So I think I'm going to go back a different time and try to go back to that lady that helped us, because she was amazing. And she actually made me want to go buy more stuff just from her. So the lady that I dealt with today wasn't that helpful. But anyways, side story, rambling. Then I went into Sephora, and I actually wanted this. You know, it's funny because when I spoke of, I got the Naked, let me tell y'all what I'm talking about before I go on and on. The Naked 2 Basics from Urban Decay. I bought the first one, and I don't, if y'all watched that video, I was like, I don't even know how much I'm going to use it. It's a bunch of mattes. It's my most used Urban Decay palette. This is what the 2 looks like. I would say if you don't have the first one and you're not sure, if you like cooler tones, I would go for this one. I love it. I swatched it in the store to make sure it was different enough for me. I will probably end up using this one a lot, just like I used the other one. I have the other one on my eyes today. For me, it gives me the perfect everyday kind of like fast go-to. Sorry, I don't have to think about like what I want to do. I can just put it on. That is these right here. I kind of did a bad swatch job on that one at the end. But anyways, just to give you an idea, quite a few taupes, cool tones. There's one that's got a little shimmer just like the last one. But I highly recommend these palettes to do as an everyday or just as a matte. I love. I'm so happy I added this one to my collection. So excited about that. And then I was so excited because I was kind of browsing, as one does in Sephora, or at least as I do. And I had this on my loves list for months, literally. And I was like, well, I'm going to wait till Ashley gets here and I'll look at it and see. And, you know, I kind of did that. I was putting stuff aside. Well, it sold out online. And I was like, oh, I hope it's still in the store. And so when we went, it was not. And I was kind of bummed because I was like, I knew I should have bought it. But one of those times you're like, oh, I'll wait and see. And anyways, long story short, I should have purchased it. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Skinstant Mask Magic. And it has the 3 different masks in it. It has a rose stem cell, the pumpkin enzyme mask, and a cucumber gel mask. Now, I have used this cucumber gel mask, and it is amazing. It's one of my go-to favorites. I love it. And it's like when your skin is dry, I'll leave it on overnight, or if I do like maybe a little too much with acid and I want to calm my skin, you get a little sunburn. This one is amazing. And these are good sizes. What do they have? I think they're probably, it's 1.7. I was going to say 2. It's 1.7 ounces. So this is the one I've tried and I knew I would love. And then I'd wanted to try the rose stem cell. And then this one I hadn't even seen until this pack. And this is the pumpkin enzyme. I love anything pumpkin, so I was like, I'll try it. So I'll let y'all know more about that if you'd like. And all 3 of those for $45. And these were, they're going to last me literally forever. So I was so happy they had one more and I was tempted to get it too, but I was like, no. Anyway, so that is my haul. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you have any questions about these items, let me know and I'll try to do my best to answer them. If there's something you'd like a more specific review on or input or whatever, just leave in the comments and I will try to answer them the best I can. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!